everybody! Welcome to a brand new episode of the Caffeinated Critics. I'm David.
And I'm Declan.
And today, we will be seeing some awesome movie reviews from all of our awesome critics. Up first is Jason with his movie review of A Christmas Story.
Hello there, everybody. This is Jason Ott of the Caffeinated Critics here to wrap up my Christmas movie review month. This movie was released on Friday, November 18th, 1983, and it's called A Christmas Story. Who's in the movie? Melinda Dillon, Darren McGavin, and Peter Billingsley. About the movie. The whole portion of this movie was narrated by an adult version of a 9-year-old boy named Ralphie Parker. As a boy, all he wanted for Christmas was a Red Ryder carbine action 200-shot range model air rifle, but his desire was continuously rejected first by his mother, then on a theme for school as a poor grade, and then by a disgruntled Santa Claus, which they each said to him, "You'll shoot your eye out!" However, if Ralphie didn't want the said gun, he could have asked for a nicer gift, but in the end of the movie, he got his gun and went to bed with it. Interesting. Moral of the story, be careful with what you want for Christmas. My favorite scenes in the movie. The scene where someone tells Ralphie, "You'll shoot your eye out!" My thoughts about the movie. This was a great Christmas movie of all time. I liked how Bob Clark did a real jolly good job on directing this movie. There was also a sequel called A Christmas Story 2 and A Christmas Story Christmas. There is also one important thing that I know. Listen carefully. Every Christmas Eve at 8 p.m. and 9 p.m., both TBS and TNT ran a 24-hour marathon of this movie entitled 24 Hours of a Christmas Story. It's a real popular Christmas marathon tradition to watch on TV during the Christmas Eve. If you are a big fan of A Christmas Story, I'd highly recommend this movie to your jolly friends and family. I give this movie 2 Santa Claus thumbs up, way up, and 10 out of 10 gold and silver Christmas stars. Thank you. This is Jason Ott of the Caffeinated Critics saying, "You'll shoot your eye out!" and happy holidays. Join me in January as my movie review month will be all about getting ready for Super Bowl 59, starting with Sugar and Spice. This is Jason Ott of the Caffeinated Critics signing off!
Wow, Jason, that was a great movie review. Don't you agree, Declan?
I agree. Up next is Dee Browski with his movie review on
A Christmas Carol! Hi, my name is David, and today I will be reviewing A Christmas Carol, released on November 6, 2009. About the movie, though London awaits the joyful arrival of Christmas. Miserly, Ebenezer Scrooge thinks it's all a humbug, berating his faithful clerk and cheerful nephew for their view. Later, Scrooge encounters the ghost of his late business partner, who warns that 3 spirits will visit him. The ghost takes Scrooge on a journey through his past, present, and future in the hope of transforming his bitterness. Who's in the movie? Jim Carrey, Gary Oldman, Colin Firth, Bob Hoskins. My thoughts on the movie. I loved it! Was a great movie. Director Robert Zemeckis did a great job working on this movie. After making The Polar Express, 2004, Robert Zemeckis stated that he fell in love with digital theater and tried finding an avenue in order to use the format again. My favorite scene in the movie is when that night Scrooge encounters the shackled ghost of his late business partner. Jacob Marley in his bed. Chambers, Jim Carrey does a great job in this movie. It was awesome. I loved when discovering it is Christmas Day. A gleeful Scrooge begins spreading happiness and joy around. If you are a really big fan of A Christmas Carol, I highly recommend this movie to watch this holiday season. It will be full of holiday cheer. I give this movie 2 thumbs up, 2 Christmas cookies, and 10 Christmas stars. This is David from the Caffeinated Critics signing off. Happy holidays!
Wow, Brodsky, that was a great movie review on A Christmas Carol.
Why, thank you, Declan.
Yeah. Up next is Ryan with his movie review on How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Hey guys, Ryan Hesler here, and I'm here to review Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It came out in 2000. It's got Jim Carrey, Christine Baranski, Taylor Momsen, Bill Irwin, Molly Shannon, and a great cast. In this movie, every Who down in Whoville loved Christmas a lot, but the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch hated Christmas the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on just right. Or it could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight. And I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he spent his Christmas hating the Who's. And the more the Grinch thought of what Christmas would bring, the more the Grinch thought he must stop this whole thing. Why, for 53 years he's put up with it now. He must stop Christmas from coming. How does he do this? By stealing Christmas. I just love the comedy of this movie. I mean, the way that the Jim Carrey moves as the Grinch is hilarious movies. And it's got such hilarious comedy with the Who's, and the Who's look really freaky. I mean, Jim Carrey made such good makeup for the Who's and the Grinch, and wow, yeah, it's like they're, they have this such enthusiasm for Christmas every single year. I mean, all the cool stuff like that. It's based on a book by Dr. Seuss. So I give this movie 10 out of 10 presses. There's Ryan of the Caffeinated Critics signing off. Oh, how about fingers crossed? Whoa!
Wow, Ryan, that was a great movie review on How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Don't you agree, Declan?
I agree.
Up next, it's Al's Mystery Movie Review.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Caffeinated Critics. Today we're here with Al Simon, and what we're reviewing today?
The Wish.
Disney's Wish. In honor of Disney's 100th anniversary. Did you like the music?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song? I'm a Star?
I'm a Star.
Yeah. Is it one of your favorite Disney movies?
Yeah.
Do you like the main characters?
Yeah.
Did you like the animation movie?
Yeah.
I can't even disagree with you. The animation is awesome. Would you recommend it to Disney fans?
Yes.
If you give this movie a rating, what would you give it?
10 gold stars.
10 gold stars. You heard it here first.
This is Alex and Caffeinated Critics signing off.
Good job. Yeah.
And now it's time for our Did You Know segment, where we give you fun facts about movies
that you maybe didn't know.
Did you know that my favorite Christmas movie is A Christmas Story? Did you know my favorite holiday movie is A Christmas Story?
Did you know that my 3 favorite Christmas movies are The Polar Express, Elf, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Well, that was our Did You Know segments. Before we wrap things up, though, we need to answer the question:
Are movies still awesome?
So, Alex,
Are movies still awesome?
Yes, the movie's still awesome.
Wow, those were some amazing reviews. Don't you agree, Declan?
I agree.
Well, that's our show. We'll see you next time on the Caffeinated Critics.
And
Merry
Happy Christmas.
Christmas!
Merry Christmas!